Welcome to MLS Storytime Theater. I'm the world champion, Judah Friedlander. Today's story is called The Last Guy in the Room. Here in the Storytime Theater, I like to talk about greatness. It's just something that comes naturally. But sometimes the last kid picked on the playground plays the game of football with all the passion in the world. There are literally hundreds of millions of people who play this game with a love every bit as real as Donovan or Dempsey. And for all of them, Richard Jata will be forever their MLS champion. In the 2009 MLS Super Draft, a bunch of amazing prospects like Omar Gonzalez, Matt Beasler, Graham Zusi were ready to be picked. After the first round, the entire section dedicated to players and their guests, about 100 seats, was empty, except for one guy sitting all alone. This guy's name was Richard Jata, a midfielder from Campbell University in North Carolina. He had not been invited to the Super Draft. Nobody even knew he was there. He drove himself all the way to St. Louis just to be there in case he was picked. The first round came and went.
Graham Zusi.
Richard just sat there. The second round came and went. He kept sitting. The third round came and went.
Quincy Amarikwa.
He was getting really comfortable in his chair. And then in the fourth and final round, with the third to the last pick, the Chicago Fire were up.
From Campbell University, midfielder Richard Jata.
When he heard his name, Jata went right up to give a speech. Nobody who was the third to the last pick in any sport ever gave a speech before.
I don't really know what to say right now. I just say thank you for everyone that just stayed around and waited to see me get drafted.
But Jata was just getting warmed up.
And most importantly, I just want to thank my dad because it's been our dream since I was born. So.
But Jata never played a minute in MLS. The Fire fired him, but they did give him a job in the marketing department. But for one shining moment, his dream had come true. And no one who never played in MLS ever made more of his moment than Richard Jata. That's why we're naming Richard Jata the champion of third to last picked. I'm the world champion, Judah Friedlander. Join me next time for MLS Storytime Theater.